Hey, another day with the old guy. I had a video on rebuilding a CV joint, and it shows how to grease it and stuff, and a little warm today. Today we're going to talk about why I use the grease that I use. It's been around a while. It basically comes in the stock VW, Audi, Porsche CV joints. It's what's been used for a long time, ever since I've been rebuilding CV joints, and the first one was, I don't want to remember, probably 50 years ago. Anyway, we're just going to talk about the grease I use and maybe an alternative if you want to use it. So we're going to go up to the bench and we're going to talk grease. So we're up here at the bench talking about grease. Now, if you saw my video on OEM, GKN, Lowbro CV joints versus the aftermarket CV joints, you can see the difference in the wear. Now, I don't know what kind of grease they use in the aftermarket, but the GKN Lowbro, which is mostly used by, I don't know of any other, but I know that Audi, VW, and Porsche all use that brand of CV joint, GKN Lowbro. Anyway, we're up here and we're going to talk about grease. This is the grease from VW that you can buy, and I'm sure that Mercedes, BMW, and other car manufacturers, you can buy theirs too. It's 120 grams. This is molybdenum disulfide grease. Well, it has those products in it, along with others, of course. But that's the main key, is the molybdenum disulfide, and I can't pronounce that 3 times in a row, so don't ask me. It's 120 grams. This will cost you about $31 at VW. Now, this is GKN, which is this is the grease I use all the time. Before they had packets, I was using VW. This is, again, is a molybdenum disulfide grease. It's only 80 grams, but this packet will cost you about $2.50 from FCP Euro. So it's fairly inexpensive. And this is more than enough to rebuild the CV joint. The other one I've used over the years, as far as molybdenum grease goes, is the Swepco Moly grease. It fits a grease gun. It's made by Southwestern Petroleum Corporation. So it's made in the USA. This has, let's see, how many grams? This has 409 grams. So it's 4 times this and 5 times this one. Now, here's a synthetic. Now, a friend of mine brought this over, and when I was rebuilding a couple axles for him, he wanted me to use this, and I did. And it's synthetic, made in the USA, Signal Hills. But looking back at those CV joint video I did, this GKN, that CV joint was 36 years old and had minimal wear. So this kind of convinces me of what I want to use. Now, there's other places like Redline and Amsoil and Valvoline that make synthetics. Valvoline actually makes a synthetic that's boosted by molybdenum disulfide particles in it. So that tells you something about it if Valvoline's using it in their grease. Now, you can buy this GKN in a tube like this, and it'll cost you about $60. So this tube, it's 350 grams. This is 80. So that's about 5 times, between 4 and 5 times as much, but this packet's $2.50. So if I buy 5 of these, it's $12 versus 80 for the other. Now, I buy a few at a time because I'm always building CV joints. Friends are always coming over. Anyway, This here is $46. Now these are just estimates, they aren't full on. The GK, let's see, what is the Swepco? Swepco is $30. So this is a good, if you want to use a grease gun. And I used to use a grease gun when I did CV joints, but now I have other ways of doing it besides the grease gun. Anyway, this is what I've used forever, either VW or GKN, and I've been rebuilding CV joints for 50 years. This is proven. I don't know about synthetics, but I haven't had a CV joint fail in forever. So take it what you will. These are the greases that I use. These are my thoughts. This is what I do. You don't have to.